Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Tommy, and I am back today with another rant. So before I go into any more detail on the rant of today's rant, I'm going to be going about, so we are trying out a new camera. Instead of using our DSLR, which is just an old Canon Rebel T3, it's kind of old, doesn't have a good mic, and so instead I'm going to be trying out a PowerShot, the Canon PowerShot, the ELPH series. It's a good little camera. It's what I'm going to be using for vlogging, and I'm also trying out a new setup for a mic. Hopefully we can get it synced up with the video, because I can't connect it to the camera itself, so hopefully we can sync that up in post. So tell me what you guys think about the new setup below, and whether or not we should go back to the old one with the DSLR. Last week's rant was, if you haven't seen it, was about daylight savings time and what I personally thought of it. And so it kind of worked out because daylight savings time happened the day after the video was released, so it kind of played in together. And so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I'll have the link to it below, and I should also, if I can get it to work, I'll have an annotation link sort of thing that will take you to it on the screen. It should appear somewhere around here. If it's not, make sure you go and check below in the description, and you'll find a link to the video there. So anyway, guys, this week's rant is going to be about the Chargers. The San Diego, well, actually, they're not the San Diego Chargers anymore. So, back in 1961, I believe, the Chargers started out in LA. And then, after about a year or so, the owner of that time decided to move to San Diego because they thought that they couldn't compete, more or less, with the current, I think it was the Rams that was there in LA at that time also. So they ended up moving to San Diego, and it's been in San Diego since then, and now it is 2017. And if you have followed around in sports, you will have noticed that there's been a lot of outrage about what has happened. So San Diego has now decided to move back to LA, and so also in LA are the Rams again. They just moved back last year. And yeah, so since that happened, you can obviously tell more or less what was going to happen. That happens every time when a team moves to a different city. So, but in this case, the Chargers fan took it extremely awful. They didn't handle it very well, I think, from my point, more or less. So, what did they do? Well, this is more or less what they did. So as you can see, the fans did not take it well one single bit. They hate the idea, they hate everything about it, and so as a result, they are burning all of their stuff, throwing it away, getting rid of it because they're pissed. And also it's because of the new owner, I think, who decided to make the switch. And so overall, people are not very happy about it. So personally, I think that their new logo, if you haven't seen it, I'll have a thing right now. It'll be like right here, and it's going to be a picture of their new logo, which is awful. I think from my perspective, it's gotten a lot of hate. What I think they did is they took the Dodgers logo, and then they took the Tampa Bay Lightning, I think that's the team name. They took their logo, and then they changed the font on the Dodgers logo, and then they kind of smashed them together, and poof, you have the new San Diego Chargers logo. Sorry, it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to that. So it's not very pretty. I think it receives a lot of hate. Yeah, so that was the rant for today. It wasn't very long, but make sure you stick around for next week. We are actually going to be releasing the skit, The Dealer. It didn't end up getting released last week because of some technical difficulties, and Andrew couldn't get it to upload correctly, so he ended up just doing the vlog that they did when they went to Joshua Tree. So make sure you stick around next week you'll be able to see that. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. They put a lot of work into it. It's pretty sick, what I've seen from the previews, so I think you guys will enjoy it too. And also, I believe in 2 weeks, which is when it will be another UV, I think we're either going to be doing a vlog. There's a couple places that are pretty cool out here that we'll have to go check out. And so we're either going to do a vlog or a review on my mic if it comes in on time, which hopefully it will. So if it doesn't come in, we're going to be doing a vlog. And so yeah, thank you for checking out this video, and make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.